Yeah, Rizal has a strange comment on the punishment of the Meraglim because they were on such a high level. They were even on a higher level than Eretz Yisrael. Therefore, they couldn't enter into the land. Very ambiguous. Why would it be that the punishment for being on such a high level will be that they don't enter into the land of Israel? The Likutei Halachos adds a very important dimension. What the Meraglim didn't realize, they made their own calculations, was that the whole purpose of Eretz Yisrael, and for that matter, the goal of every single tzaddik, is to uplift the people, to come down from on high and reach the level of emunah, of inspiring the people for faith. The Meraglim had reached such a high level, they were above Eretz Yisrael, which is symbolized by the Beis HaMikdash. The Beis HaMikdash, as Yaakov describes it, is the Shara Shamayim. It's the gate that leads up and down. What influenced the Meraglim not to want to enter into the land, to stay on that high level with their own calculations? It seems that they saw the Nephilim and they looked at them, these great giants, and they saw in themselves grasshoppers. What does that mean? The Nephilim really represent those malachim who castigated against mankind, who prosecuted and said, "Who is man that God you would enjoy him and you get nachas ruach from him? He's on such a low level." And they created that Yetzer Hara that impacted on the Meraglim. They thought they were on such a high level. They had reached the level of knowledge of God. They didn't want to interrupt that for one single moment. They always wanted to stay on that high level, never coming down to the level of inspiring people down here on earth with emunah, with faith in the Ribono Shel Olam. What the Meraglim made was a fatal mistake. Had they realized that they should leave all their calculations out and just follow the will of God and the mandate of Moshe to go into Eretz Yisrael, they would have ultimately reached a higher level because they would have achieved their responsibility, their goal as tzaddikim, to uplift from the bottom up, to be like the Beis HaMikdash that connects on high down here. He wrote something in his will that we learn the lesson that's inherent in Meraglim, taught by the Arizal, that sometimes your level is too high. It's higher because you think with your own calculations you're above all the mandates of God. But rather we should dedicate ourselves to connect Shamayim and Oretz, to reach down to the lowest levels of man and uplift and inspire man to emunah, to faith in Hashem. That should be our goal and our responsibility. Amen. Thank you and have a wonderful, wonderful